Isaac Newton was born in 1642, exactly December 25th, Julian calendar. But in the calendar, Gregorian, what we use now, date of birth turns out to be 4 January, in the small village of Woolsthorpe, England. But from the beginning of his life, not easy, his father died, even before he was born. And when Newton was still 3 years old, his mother remarried and leave it to live with husband. Little Newton was finally taken care of by his grandmother. He grew up as a child, quiet type, solitary and prefer use up time with tools. Homemade. Since childhood he already liked making sundials, small windmill, and various simple experiments. Teenage years. He doesn't stand out in any way academic. But once you enter university, Cambridge, everything started to change. There, Newton began to be interested in mathematics and natural philosophy. But everything changed when the Great Plague strikes England in 1655. This is known as Great Plague of London. University closed. All students, including Newton, must go home. Newton was then aged 22 years. He came back home in Woolsthorpe, and it turns out, precisely during the isolation period. That's it. Some of the most revolutionary in the history of science, it started to appear in his head. We will discuss in part 2, Newton's isolation period, the birth of gravity and calculus.